Hey everybody, this is Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. I think we're live on YouTube. I've never done it before. We're trying it. It looks like it's working. So, I've never done one on YouTube. I do a lot of them on Facebook. This is the first time trying it with YouTube, so we're going to give it a shot, see how it works. I'm completely unfamiliar with their system, so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. If you've got questions, I assume you can ask them similar to Facebook, so you can throw them up there if you've got something. We've got a little bit of wind today, so it's not the best day to do it, but like I said, this is kind of a test. We're trying it, we're seeing if it's going to work and see what happens. So bear with us, bear with a little bit of the wind noise, and we'll give it a go for a few minutes here and see if it works. If you've got any questions, throw them up there. We'll see if they come through to us, and we'll walk around a little bit, show you a few things. And unless we've got a lot of questions there, we'll probably just kind of keep this short, see how it works, make sure it goes, see what happens. So, because it's all kind of new to me. So we're kind of up here up front, and behind me I got quite a decent row of pickups and trucks here, some good projects that are up front. 54 Ford F350, 77 Ford Super Cab, 49 Studebaker, little tiny, it's a grain truck, but it's a little tiny 9-foot bed. 53 Ford pickup with a 55 grill in it, another 49 50 era Studebaker, and a 34 Ford truck.
Rod Madrigal says it's coming through good.
Perfect. Thanks. I appreciate you letting us know that, because this is all Greek to me. The Facebook stuff I'm pretty familiar with. This is new. So let's give it a shot. We'll do what we can do. If you got any questions, throw them up there. If you got any buddies that want to jump on, be sure to tell them to jump on with us. And bear with the wind, and we'll see what happens. Next to the truck, we've got a 71 Camaro that just came in last week. Small back window car, just a roller, no drivetrain. But these are getting tough to find. It's hard to find small back window cars. Even though this car isn't the best structurally, it's pretty good. But we can see the small back window that doesn't wrap around the seat pillar. And of course the iconic brown taillights in the early 70s Camaros. So up front here along this row, we've got a 42 Chevy, a 55 Buick Tudor hardtop, 49 Chevy pickup, 64 Dodge short bed half-ton pickup, 51 International L110 short bed pickup, a Volkswagen bus, a little Rambler station wagon, and a 46 Hudson coupe. So some cool stuff up there too. And if there's some stuff you guys want a better look at, want us to do a little closer walk around, something specifically you want to see, throw it up there and we'll sure try to get to it. So I guess we'll cut out over this way a little bit. And kind of just work our way through there. Like I said, this isn't the best day to do it. We're playing with it. We're seeing what's going to happen. And we'll see if we can make work with it. Tonight, 7 o'clock, I will do the live I've been doing on the Nobody Else's Auto page on Facebook, which is just some industry news, things that's going on, new inventory, things like that. We cover on that every Sunday night. I'm going to try to get it live on YouTube when I do that on Facebook tonight. My webcam has not been working. I've been trying to get it to my PC. I have not gotten that done yet, so if I can't get it to work where I can be on both formats, I'll be on the Nobody Else's page at 7 there.
Amy Whitney says, love your show, fabulous yard.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. So, anyway, let's take a look at this. We haven't talked about this on YouTube. 1958 Buick Special. 4-door, nothing exciting, except this was the first parts car I ever bought when I was a little kid. I was about 7 or 8 years old when I bought this, sold a few pieces off of it. This car's literally been around that long, so it's kind of got its own special spot right up here in the front. Behind us, this section here is 40s and 50s era GM cars. Several 55 Cadillacs, 54 Chevy on the edge here. 58 Pontiac, some more Cadillacs, 54 Buick, 53 Pontiac, 51 Chevy. More Pontiacs and 59s, 57, 59 Chevy, 56 Pontiac,
Rod Madrigal, great yard. I'd like to see the VW bus. And Sandy Hansen, we love watching your show.
Thanks, appreciate that. Glad you guys are here with me. Like I said, the live YouTube thing is new, so I'm learning it as we go, so we'll figure it out together, I guess. We'll try to get back over to the VW bus in a little bit. It is a 72 bay window. It is not a split window, so and that's part of the problem when you get these questions coming through. I'll try to get back to some of that, but if you can type in as soon as you see something, then we can get back to it quicker. So we'll try to work our way back around to that. 50s GM stuff, 57 Pontiac, 51 Roadmaster, a couple of 54 Chevys, and a couple of 57 Chevys. I hope the sound's coming through also. I do not have an external mic for this phone yet. I think I'm going to upgrade phones, so I don't want to buy any extra gear until I upgrade phones. So I'm kind of working with what we got, so I hope you guys can hear me over the wind noise. Another 57 Chevy, 47 Roadmaster, 52 Chevy, 53 Chevy, and 37 Olds, and a 47 Chevy.
Rod Madrigal says thank you.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad you're on with us, Rod. This isn't much fun walking around by myself, so I'm glad you guys are taking some time out of your day to hang out with us. 53 Bel Air Tudor hardtop, 36 Chevy, 48 Fleetline, 50 Chevy sedan delivery, and another 57 Chevy, and a 41 Pontiac in that area. Walking on back this way, this next area we've got here is kind of a mishmash right now. This area will be 40s and 50s GM, as well as this section over here.
Sandy Hansen says thank you for going live.
Like I said, it's new to me. I'm figuring it out, but I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm glad you appreciate it. That's what makes it fun. So, if you've been watching the normal videos, you've seen we've got the new yard that is on the north side, borders the north side of my property over there. And I've got to integrate all that inventory into this. I had most of this stuff pretty much set up the way I wanted it, but now I've got 400 more cars to integrate into it. So it's going to be a big project. So some of these areas like this area is being reshuffled and resorted. But like I said, I've got about 2/3 of this area as 40s and 50s GM cars. We got another 57 Chevy, a 50 Buick, Chevy pickup that's there in the middle that needs to be moved, and another 58 Pontiac.
Amy Whitney, how many binders do you think you have? I love international stuff.
International, my primary area is late 30s to late 50s. I've got a couple things past that, but from late 30s to late 50s, I got about 50 or 60 of them. So, and I've got one Scout that's a late 70s and one pickup in the mid 60s, but primarily late 30s to late 50s.
Paco Preciado, got any Plymouth 49 Special Deluxe?
Yes, I do have 49 Plymouths. And I guess we should bring this up too. We've got some of you guys on. If you have questions about specific parts, after we get done here, just call me so we can go over your list. I can get you written down and we can go check it. More than happy to do some walk-arounds on some of this stuff while we're here. But as far as getting into specifics of what you need, if you've got a list of stuff you want, give me a call. It's the only way to get a hold of me. Emailing doesn't work, commenting doesn't work, because I've got people commenting on YouTube, I got people commenting on Facebook, I've got ads on Craigslist. I get inundated with comments and emails, and most of them aren't complete. Call me, tell me what you've got, what you're trying to build, and where you're going with your build and what you need, and then I'll see if I've got anything that can help. So the only way to get a hold of me and go over that is to call me. So anyway, we'll keep on walking. As long as you guys want to hang out, we'll keep on walking. Over here we've got some A-body GM, Tempest, Skylark, Chevelle, and Cutlass over in this section. GM pickups over here. This was originally my first section of GM pickups. Now this is going to have to get reshuffled with all this new inventory. We've got to get integrated. On top of the new yard, we've been cleaning out my dad's place about 25 miles from here. We moved 80 or 90 cars from his place last year. We've got about 30 more to do from his. Everything that's coming in from Dad's place now is going to be 47 to 56 Buicks. There's about 30 more Buicks up there that we need to move into here. So this section over here is also just kind of a mismatch. Kind of been dumped as it came in, needs to be resorted, reshuffled. This whole area needs to be redone. As well as this here. This was 60s era GM big cars. Now it's kind of a little bit of everything. The stuff just got stuck around the edges and moved and things like that. So I've got a plan. That's about all I can say at this point. So anyway, we got any other questions right now? it appears as though we're working and everything's up and going. So, something you want to see, we're just going to keep wandering. Type it in there if you've got any questions, you want to see something specific. There's one of the 49 Plymouths is right here. Let's take a look at this 49 Plymouth. This one is a special deluxe two-door sedan. I've got a couple of 49 special two-door deluxe two-door sedans. I've actually got a 49 three-window coupe also in stock. So here's one of the 49 Plymouths. A lot of the trim's gone off this car. I do still have a lot of, the other cars are more intact than this one. This one's been around for a long time, so I've sold quite a bit of stuff off of this one. Well, there's one of the Internationals right there, late 40s KB5 chassis cab right there. Bunch of other Internationals over here. We can kind of do whatever you want to do, so I guess we can walk through the Internationals if we've got our International gal on still, and take a look at some of those. 69 Roadrunner right there, factory 383 4-speed car. Definitely seen better days, but it's got tags and paper. Structurally, the car's really good. The rails and everything look great underneath that car.
Paco said thanks for showing on the Plymouth, and
Okay.
Amy Whitney, any B-body Mopars.
So there's one right there. There's the Roadrunner we were just talking about. What was a Roadrunner? It's pretty rough. It had a dash fire. But like I said, it's got tags, it's got paper, and structurally, the car's good. It would take a satellite to build it because you need all the rest of the pieces. The structure on this car is solid, and it's got paper, and it is a big block 4-speed Roadrunner. 70 Challenger right here next to it, 318 car. Once again, a pretty good body. Needs a left front frame rail put in it. I've got a left front frame rail. That's another car that can go with it. 70 Duster. And there's one more B-body right here in the 68 to 70 range. This one was a 68 Coronet two-door hardtop. 66 and 67 B-body. I've got 166 383 Charger, and I've got 166 Coronet. And then 71 to 74, I've got several Chargers.
Rod Madrigal says great Roadrunner, and Amy Whitney says thank you so much.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you're on here with us. I appreciate it.
And Rod just said again, 70 Charger have papers.
The 70 Challenger has paper. I don't have a 70 Charger. I had one and I sold it last year. Internationals. We still want to see some Internationals. Let's check out some binders. Here's a 59 International four-wheel drive. 50 to 52 L Series cab. Another 50 to 52 L Series cab. Or that was the whole pickup originally. Another 50 to 52 L Series. Another 50 to 52 L 110. Once again, I hope the sound's okay, guys. I'm trying to speak loudly, but I hope it's coming through. Several more Internationals. D Series on the far side, K Series, K Series, L Series, L Series. We got lots of Internationals, so keep working our way back through here for more Internationals. Another L Series, another K Series, and a 56 S Series four-wheel drive. And a few more even back here. There's another D Series and another L Series right there. So, over here's kind of a cool one, Chevrolet step van. Those are cool. Don't see a lot of those. And we'll keep working our way around here. 46 Chevy truck, another K-Series K-Series International, K-Series International, and two more L-Series Internationals. And working our way around, a lot of this section over here is Ford pickup. There's a few Internationals that got mixed in over here as these sections kind of got messed up and need to be put back together. But there's part of a Diamond T that somebody cut down. I've got 3 other Diamond T cabs in stock as well. Now there's a K6, a bigger International, and another Ford. And then we've got more Fords over here. 41 commercial, some 59 Fords, another International that kind of got mixed in here. On the far end there's a 53 F250, 48 F1, 72 Ford pickup, 48 F3. Or there's some 40 to 47 cabs in there. There's a 39 1-ton pickup, another International that got mixed in over here. And what else we got? Some more Fords. A lot of these bigger trucks like this, and this is a good time to cover this, I guess, because I get so many questions about it. If we look at these Fords sitting here, we can see the frame was cut right behind the cab. There's multiple reasons for that. These were big trucks, like 1.5 ton, 2-ton trucks. So a lot of times when I buy them from iron guys, I'll have them split them behind the cabs. Why do you do that? Well, for one thing, the rears of these trucks, especially if they have metal beds, are heavy. So if I'm trying to buy these from a scrap guy and they can't keep all the weight, they cost me a ton of money. And so they're really expensive to try to buy them that way. They take up a ton of room. You know, if one of these 3 trucks was complete, it would take up that whole section just because of how big they are. They take up a ton of real estate. They're harder to haul. So there's multiple reasons you'll see a lot of trucks similar to this around here. That means they were big trucks that I didn't need to buy the iron, didn't need to have the trouble hauling them, and didn't need to take up all that much real estate for those big beds. I've got a section of bigger trucks that have not been cut off, and that's why they've literally got their own section, because there's so many different sizes and configurations, and they're so big, I have to keep them all off together in their own area, because I can't really integrate them and sort them into the normal rows like I've got here. A bunch of Studebakers over here on the other side we kind of missed. There's a 56 Hawk, several Studebaker pickups. I've got a bunch of this 49 to 52, 53 era, whatever they in the early 50s era Studebaker pickups. I've probably got 8 or 10 of those. 51 car, 54 car. So I've got a few Studebakers mixed in here that, as I'm reintegrating, will end up in their own section now. Got some Fords over here, some Mustangs, some Fairlanes, some Falcons, and there's full-size Fords in here as well also. We get back in here, we've got several 56 Mercuries. There's a 53 Mercury 2-door hardtop. There's a 49 Ford car down there on the end. 56 Ford 4-door hardtop. Some more of our 56 Mercuries, 54 Mercury, 56 Mercury, excuse me, 56 Ford. 53 Ford, 58 Ford. Right here on the end, it's rough, but it was a 62 Galaxy XL convertible. Unfortunately, not a lot left of it, but kind of a cool car. Some more full-size Fords, some more Falcons, a couple of Thunderbirds down there in the middle. Dodge truck that kind of got mixed here on the end. Lots more Mopar stuff over here. These couple of sections here were both set up as Mopars originally. Obviously, this is all going to get reshuffled, but a lot of stuff here. There's another Challenger shell. There's a couple of Dusters. Several early 50s era Mopars here. 49 Dodge, 52 Plymouth, 49 Dodge, 67 Dart down there. Got Mopar trucks too. And then there's some more early 50s Mopars in there, 50 Plymouth. And keep working our way down here. There's another Dodge truck, 39 to 47 body style. I think we'll cut through this way. Got a 71 Satellite right there, a row of 73, 74 Chargers, 50 Plymouth Business Coupe, a true 3-window, kind of a unique looking car. And we're not too far from that 49 Plymouth. We may squeeze that 49 Plymouth Coupe in too. 36 Dodge, 36 Plymouth 2-door sedan, 36 Plymouth Business Coupe. '42 Buick Super, another Dodge truck over there. Here's the other side of the Mopars. There's a 53 Dodge, another 49 Dodge, there's that 67 Dart, 54 Dodge. Several of these cars do still have Hemis in them. The 53 Dodge has a red ram. This 54 Dodge has a red ram. I've probably got 4 or 5 early of the Gen 1 Hemis still in stock. Dodge, DeSoto, and Chrysler. No 92s or 54s, or all 331s are smaller though. So, kind of cut through here, and this stuff here all needs to be put away. Obviously, it's in the wrong spot. 58 Oldsmobiles, 86 Grand Prix, 64 Galaxy XL 2-door hardtop, another 64 Ford 2-door post, 51 Ford Victoria, 53 Pontiac 2-door hardtop. Over here behind us on this side are some more of the GM A bodies. These are primarily Skylarks. There's 165 Chevelle here, 66 Special 2-door post, 69 Skylark convertible, 68 El Camino. There are 3 66 and 67 Buick Sport Wagons back there with the glass roofs. 71 Skylark, 69 Skylark, 72 Skylark, 66 Skylark. Here's our other 49 Plymouth. Let's take a look at this. I hope our 49 Plymouth guy's still on. This is an actual true 3-window coupe, just like the High and Mighty was, just like the Ramchargers built the High and Mighty out of in the late 50s. There's a cool little 49 Plymouth Deluxe 3-window coupe. Super unique body style, and would make somebody a great little builder, or a great High and Mighty clone if you wanted to build your own High and Mighty. Over here is the back part of this GMA body section. 67 Le Mans convertible, 67 Tempest, 67 GTO, 69 Skylark. Everything in here is Chevelle, Skylark, Le Mans, or Cutlass in that section. So, everybody still with us? Are we bored? Are we tired? Do we want to quit? Any other questions? Anything you want to see? We got about 1,100 cars we could look at. So
Still gotta go look at the bus,
still okay. Let's go catch the bus real quick,
so don't forget.
and then we'll keep going. If you guys want to wrap it up, we can do it later. I don't know how clear this is coming through with the wind and things like that. So just let me know what you want to do, or if you want to see something specific. And we're going to keep doing these now that I've kind of getting the YouTube live thing working and figured out. I've done a lot of the big Facebook ones, so we'll kind of keep working towards this with doing YouTube when we do the Facebook lives. Like I said, today wasn't the best day. We were just kind of playing with it. Thought, well, shoot, let's give it a shot, see what we can make happen. So, work our way back up here to the front to the little Volkswagen bus.
Paco, Preciado, do you sell the whole cars?
I'll sell you whatever you want to buy. I sell cars, I sell parts. I'll sell you all of it if you want all of it. I am a licensed salvage dealer in the state of Kansas. I'm a licensed used car dealer in the state of Kansas. So I'm legal to sell anything, complete vehicles, parts, whatever. But I am licensed as a regular used car dealer. I'm licensed, bonded, and insured through the state. So I can sell whole vehicles with no problem. Here's the little bus. It's been sitting for a long time. It's rough. Somebody put a different engine in it. But, I mean, it's still got potential for as hot as these things have gotten. So we're going to take a look at the front. The front's a little dented up, but it's not bad. This side looks pretty good. The little van does look pretty solid, very minimal rust, just some things and dents and previous body work, but I think it's still got some potential. So next to that, there's another one of our binders, 51L110 short bed. This is a great little pickup. This is going to make somebody a great project. We're making an awesome patina truck. It's got the specialty pipe lumber bumper on it, homemade. Pickup, clean little short bed, a little bit of rust in the cab corners, but not bad. Bumped a little bit on this front corner, but other than that, this whole pickup's got a lot of potential. So. anyhow, that's what we've got. Anything else anybody wants to see, we can keep going. Just let me know what you want to do. If we're tired for the day, we can wrap her up and we can bring you some more here in a week or two when we do the next big Facebook Live. It's totally up to you guys. So if you guys are done and we don't have any other questions or anything anybody wants to see, we'll probably just go ahead and wrap this one up. And let's take a look at this Ford real quick while everybody's thinking about it. 54 F350. This was definitely an old farm pickup. Had a tow hitch mounted to it. Custom made front grill guard. That thing is stout. This pickup's going to make so many great projects too. It is a long bed. It's a big pickup.
Tom Murray says hey, and Rod Madrigal says that's a great looking VW bus.
Well, give me a call. You can own it. Nate, I'm glad you're on with us. But this has got a custom made toolbox in the back, custom made pipe rack. Everything on this pickup was kind of custom made spare tire mount. Neat old truck. Grain chute in the back. And that's a bumper. That's a bumper and a half. Holy cow. You wouldn't want to get backed into with that thing. That would hurt. Because that is stout. So, anyway, I guess we'll just wrap this one up for. Oh, we got another question.
Hi from Michigan. Have any 65 F100s, F250s?
I've got 166 F100. So, I've got some other 61 to 66 trucks, you know, for parts, things like that. So, if you got any specific questions, like we covered a little earlier, and I'll probably ought to bring it up again because we've probably got some more people on now. If you've got any specific questions, just give me a call. I post the number on all my videos. I didn't on this one because I didn't know if it was going to work or not, so I forgot to put my number on it.
Rod Madrigal, where can we find contact info?
It's on all the rest of the videos. I will try to edit it onto this description of this video when I get back to the shop. I'll try to get it on there. If you click on any of my other videos, my phone number is on them. You can also, if you're on Facebook, you can check me out at Nobody Else's Auto and Nobody Show on Facebook. But most of my videos that I've got on YouTube have my phone number in them. So you can always give me a shout there. It's 620-786-4428. But really, that's the only way to know what all your information to get it to me, so I know if I've got something that's going to help with your project. You know, if the guy's building a rat rod, he may want specifically a faded red fender or a faded green door. So that's the type of information I need. The guy that's doing a high point restoration, he doesn't care. He wants the best possible piece he can find for his restoration. That's the type of stuff I need. Plus, I need a lot of the details about your particular vehicle. And it happens every day. People call me and they say, I need this, that, or the other thing. I have to start asking them questions to get it narrowed down to what they need. You know, I'm working on a Chevy truck. Okay, which one? You know, 48 to 53. Okay, that's fine. They made about 40 different trucks every year, different models. I've got a big showroom poster for the 1960 Chevy trucks. There's 100 different ones from 1960. Not counting Corvairs, just pickups up through big trucks. There's 100 different ones. So that's the type of stuff I need. So I can effectively answer your questions and let you know I've got something. That's why having that conversation is so critical. So anyway, give me a call, 620-786-4428. I am going to try to get on live tonight at 7 with when I do my little Sunday night chat, when I do the Nobody Else's Auto page on Facebook. I'm going to try to get back on YouTube and do that also on here. So if you got questions or comments, you can jump on then. And in the meantime, just give me a call if you got any questions, and see if I got anything that can help you out. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. It's fun. I enjoy it. I love your questions. I love having you guys participate. We got some more?
We got thanks from Rod Madrigal, thanks from the person in Michigan, and from Sandy Hansen. Thank you for so much for doing this live on YouTube, and thank you to your wonderful camera lady. Great job. Have a great day and be safe.
thanks, I appreciate it. My daughter's actually on the camera. She says hi. And it works out great because, believe it or not, she knows this stuff about as well as I do. So
Not necessarily.
that works out well because when somebody wants to see something, she knows what to go look at. So that helps tremendously with what she knows about it and what we're trying to do. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for being here, and I appreciate you being here with me. So thanks for that. If you've got friends, tell them, and we'll try to do this hopefully next weekend or the weekend after. Maybe we'll get a nice clear day like this where we don't have the wind that we're fighting. We can go over and get into the stuff in the new yard. And like I said, we just scratched the surface here. We did a real quick overview today. I've got 20 acres with right at 1,100 cars here, and I've got 6 buildings that is 20,000 square foot under roof of cars and parts. So we got lots of stuff to look at if you guys want to see it. Stuff you do want to see, if you want me to incorporate something into the Normal Nobody show, just let me know. I try to check some of the comments when I get time for ideas. I don't check them every day. And like I said, asking questions about parts that's not the best place to do it. But if you've got comments or ideas, you can put those in there. And I'll talk about whatever you guys want to see. You know, cars, parts, I've got law enforcement signs, gas pumps, toys, oil cans. You know, whatever you guys enjoy, we can incorporate that in. If you're somewhere in the area and I'm going to be out and about sometime after we get through all this stuff, you know, we can stop by and look at your stuff and we can do a video with it and talk about it. I mean, I do this because I love it. It's what I do. I enjoy it. We have a lot of restored cars ourselves, and that's why I'm in this business, because it's all I know. I enjoy it. It's my passion. It's my hobby, and it's my job. So.
Amy Whitney says, awesome live feed considering the wind. Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Good. Because I was worried about it. I just didn't know if it was going to work or not, but I've been wanting to try it. I've had a lot of people that want me to do it, and when I transfer the Facebook stuff over, people don't understand why they never got a live notification. It's because I've just been doing them on Facebook. So we're learning this too. So we'll get her figured out. I'm really excited that the day went as well as it did for the first time out and not really knowing what I'm doing. But so far, apparently it worked. We got a lot of your comments. If your comments didn't come through, I apologize. We read everything and tried to answer whatever popped up and whatever we got to. So thanks for being here. I'll cut this off and let you guys go. Stay tuned. There's more coming. Let me know what you want to see on the show. I'll try to work in whatever I can. I can't always get everything, but we'll sure try to. Thanks for being here. We will see you next time.